I spent 4 days in one of the footwear capitals of North America, in Leon, Mexico. For those who are unfamiliar, footwear is the second largest industry in Leon, second only to automotive. They do a mass millions of pairs of exporting footwear goods, ranging from Goodyear Western boots to safety work industrial shoes, but also they can produce China or Asia grade athletic products as well. Now, if you're new here, I'm a footwear designer. I've been doing footwear design, development, production, sourcing, the whole 9 yards for the past 12 years. I've traveled the globe, and this is my first time in Leon. I'm gonna show you behind the scenes of everything that I saw, from footwear construction, lamination, insole molding, pretty much everything in between, because Leon's done a tremendous job of creating this ecosystem for footwear where you can find every part, piece, component just within a, let's say, 10-mile radius, essentially. It's truly remarkable, and I'm stoked to show you guys. If you like what you see and you feel educated and inspired, or if you want to reach out, drop a comment, subscribe. I'm going to try to do more of these educational videos. Just got back from the first factory visit on Monday here in Leon, and I must say, extremely successful. We honestly spent more time talking with one another about our relationship and who we are to build that trust. And that's the biggest thing that I could tell any young creative or young business person. People sell to people. And if you can build that relationship with somebody, understand each other's past, understand your experiences, where you can help, where they can help, it goes light years beyond any sort of phone call or email communication. And so I'm really excited because I think they understood what we were looking for after we reviewed the sample that they produced, what next steps are, outlined everything clearly, and kept it moving. So every morning while I'm here, I tend to go for a run on the treadmills in the hotel. One, because I don't know what the afternoon's gonna look like in terms of busyness or schedule, and so trying to cram running afterwards is never a good idea. But then secondarily, we're at 6,000 feet of elevation here, which is 6,000 feet more than I thought this place was. So even running a basic 5K is takes a lot more out of your lungs. So, but still got our daily workout in, got after it at 6 a.m. and we're off to a good start. We're wrapping up day 2, and I was told about this footwear show called Sapika here in downtown, and so I figured I would come. And the insole factory that I just visited decided to give me a ride, which was amazing. Super kind hospitality, So here we are, let's check it out. The greatest part of walking a trade show is the fact that you can walk up to anybody in any booth and introduce yourself, and you'll never see them again. So it doesn't really matter what you say or how they react if they don't want to talk to you, because you're never going to see them again, especially in a different city where you don't live. And you get to see a bunch of interesting shit. So that's the best part.
Critical part.
Check out this factory behind me. Massive.
Every size have any weight. ¿Es nuevo, no? Es nuevo. Antes lo hacían manual. Pero si te fijas, entra a presión, eso tiene que ser más grande que el molde. Es ahorita ya entra el frío, ahorita va a entrar el calor.
I can understand why.
Pues ya no tuvimos de otra más que salir, que estaba desierto el pueblo.
Sí, pues igual León se quedó.
Se veía mucha tensión.
Es que lo traían, dicen que por eso que ellos hasta. So that was the idea, to rent a big truck.
So those last couple factories that you saw with the bright LED lights, the massive square footage, those are producing cement construction or direct inject construction, and they are producing Asia grade products. Really remarkable. I did even inquire about pricing and how it is comparable to product overseas. Now, if you're familiar with the footwear game, you know that tariffs, customs, duties, taxes, the whole 9 yards, you are paying upwards of 100+% on an imported good. And so even if China's producing a product for $30, you are actually paying close to $60 after all is said and done. Mexico for sure can hit sub $60 factory costs. So definitely if you're in the footwear game and you're willing to explore other connections, reach out. I'm happy to do it. There is truly great opportunities for nearshoring and close to America that's just in our backyard.